you know, Abu Dhabi, 280, co-main event, TJ Dillashaw versus Aljamain Sterling is the most nothing fight I've ever seen. Nobody's gained from it. Everyone has just lost from it, I feel like. Because TJ Dillashaw went in there with absolutely gruesome injury that he should have pulled out of. But I'm not the expert to tell people who should pull out and who shouldn't. He's probably got both sides of it. What's a good thing if he pulls out? If it's not? How much money did he get from the championship fight? Did he believe he could beat Aljamain? I don't know. That is why it's so hard for pundits, or whatever you want to call it, the UFC media and MMA media, for telling TJ they should have pulled out, because nobody knows the whole story. Like, it could be that his shoulder was great a month before and it was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fine until then, and then he just pops out and it was unlucky. Aljamain could have hit the perfect spot for him to pop out and then it was just done. I don't know, but I'm just disappointed because Aljamain has had one of the worst championship reigns for everything involved. You know, he won it by disqualification. He won a close split decision that many people think he lost, and now he's won against an injured fighter. It's the most like mixed bag of a championship reign. No one knows what to make of it. But if he wins one more fight, you could say he's the best bantamweight of all time in the UFC history, because I don't think that you know, the title reigns are that huge, because like Dominic Cruz has been injured a lot, and yeah. But I think he needs to be Henry Cejudo, because that is who he needs to be. But I don't think he can be Henry Cejudo, so he probably won't take that fight. He'll probably take Chito Vera, Corey Sandhagen again. I don't know. It was terrible to watch, because I am a TJ fan. I know everyone hates him, but here's the thing about his PEDE. I respect anyone that wants to do anything to be the best, and he tried to do that to get to flyweight, because he's not on steroids now, is he? You know, they've proved that they don't care if he gets popped or not. You know, he's not a Conor McGregor that they've lost the world. You know, if they cared about him actually being a big draw, they would have just never given him a ban, because they don't need to show people who has been popped anymore. So, you know, they've proven that they don't care enough. So he's not on steroids now. He did it to try to be great. It didn't work out. He owned up to it. Now he came back, split decision win against Corey Sandhagen, and now I think he should retire, man. To be honest with you, he's nothing left to prove. It's a bit like Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You know, he came back, one last entourage. Let's go for the title. Didn't work out. Call it a day, because nobody wants to see you get knocked out again and again and again. And like, you know, he's gonna be 37, 38 when he comes back next time, because he will take another year off. Let's be honest. And then he will be back at the pile. He needs to beat like Chito and Corey, or someone like again and again, like Song Yadong. You know, these top contenders that will absolutely rock his world out, because it's the only fight I would like to see TJ Dillashaw come again, and that is Dominic Cruz. That is the fight I would like to see him against, because I don't want to see Cody again, because like nobody wants to see that like whole drama again. But yeah, Dominic Cruz, that's the only fight I would like to see. And same with Dom, actually, or Cody Garbrandt for Dom. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's a really mixed bag, because Aljamain looked good. The pace he was putting on TJ was gruesome, but it's just like, it just means nothing. No one cares. And like, also Aljamain's saying that, oh, everyone that hates on him is in his basement. No, everyone has a good reason to hate on him, because he got the belt by disqualification and then, you know, celebrated like he won it perfectly. You know, everyone has good reason. I hate when people say, oh yeah, but if you would have been in my position, you know, and like been successful, then you wouldn't hate. Because But yes, but everyone has a good reason for you to hate on you. It's such a bad excuse. You know, just accept that you're hated. Embrace the villain. Don't try to be don't try to like say, oh yeah, but I'm only hated because they're not successful. Fucking hell, like, it's such a bad thing to say. And also his post-fight, like, he's such a cringy bloke. You know, you're 33 and you don't take the L in the octagon. You know, grow up. I'm 19 years old. I'm telling this 33-year-old to grow up because he needs a reality check. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's such a puny little human. You know what I mean? And if he sees this, probably like this at me. Oh yeah, but you're not successful. You don't know. You know. I mean, shut up. Grow up. Jesus Christ, I'm sick of him. But yeah, that's what I thought of the bantamweight title fight. Big bag of nothing. Could have been great. Could have been not. TJ should have probably pulled out, but I get why he didn't, because like Sean O'Malley won the robbery. Okay, it wasn't on the robbery. Okay, we'll get into this in the next video. But so Sean is next in line anyway, because like people are saying he needs one more fight. Yes, he does, but the UFC doesn't care. You know, Sean O'Malley is the only chance of the next Conor McGregor, and yeah, they will take it. So yeah. Then he would have been in line, fought another number one contender, had taken surgery next year. Yeah, I get why he's taking the title fight, get why people are angry, but these are my opinions. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.